Since ako naman ang group 2, sila ang mauna mag-present. Everybody, listen.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. This is the presentation of group 2. So these are the problems that you observe inside this confirm. The first one is the students escaping graphics. The second one is students is not using apps because they are more engaged in telephones. Then the last one is absenteeism. Then here naman are the problems that you observe outside the community or outside the school. The first one is the lack of water supply, particularly now that we are facing the need. And then number 2 is the unregulated garbage. Then the similarities of both problems are both positive and impact on individual.
Okay. Wow, congratulations! Ang similarity ng bawat problem ay significant impact on individual. Students, kung yung mga students escape captures, sa inyo na babalik. Pareho sila. Meron ka mo late sa first period. Lagi ka mo kasulot. So what will happen to your grades? Sa sila ang subject at your first period. So wala. So, absenteeism. Lagi kang absent. So wala ka din. And during the time na absent ka, and then, nag-exam or nag-quiz, wala ka man nagpaaral na ma-absent ka, so meaning, wala ka doon record. Wala ka water supply, kung wala supply water, uhaw-uhaw ka, magbaho ka na. So, ito lang nakalaba. Unregulated garbage. So, common, no? Sana kita siya may impact sa atin. Okay, so very good. Okay, so ano yung bibigyan natin class ha? Group 2? Okay, meron kayong class na lang. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, so let's hear the presentation about book from group 1. Sino ang mag-present? Okay, let's have Romela.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. This is a presentation of group 1. Inside the school, similarities outside the school. So inside the school, bullying, escape their classes, absenteeism, do not report, using cell phone during inside the classroom, unable to submit projects and activities. And sa outside naman, nakuliwala na muna ang mga students from outside, cigarettes and drinking alcoholic drinks and improper disposal of waste. And the similarities naman, students have the same problem when it comes to their academic performance.
Okay. So, group 1 naman nakikita nilang problema ay marami. Bullying, escape, absenteeism, not wearing a uniform, failures of cell phone, and unable to submit projects and activities, which is very evident nowadays. So, during this present day na, dali na po. Wala siya saying, ano mga nakuha ba rin? Wala ka muna ka, release na release with them, or makamasabitan, projects din, and of the school year. So, another thing sa outside of the students, for example, no? So, nakafocus pa rin sila sa students. Students from outside using cigarettes and drinking alcoholic drinks. And improper disposal of waste. Kaya naman, after eating, palihin ka mo. After ninyo mag-inom ice water, hindi nyo pinatapon ito basura. Ilang lang, iba na, pwede na kita. So, ano yung similarity? Students have the same problem when it comes to their academic performance. So, with that, congratulations group 2 or group 4 sa ano club para sa Inda. Wow, clap. Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Okay, very good. So, based from this diagram na nagawa ninyo, what are the common problems you have cited within the school? Ready, see. Okay, the Okay, very good. Ang improper waste disposal, yung talaga pareho, diba? Dito, meron tayo nakikita yung grupo na unregulated garbages and then doon is improper disposal of waste. So, nakikita ninyo yan, na the wrong coming to say it is very rampant. Okay. What are their similarities and differences? So, nakikita na natin dito yung similarities. Okay. So now, get a piece of paper, any piece of paper where we're going to have a spelling. So, spelling tayo for the next topic that we're going to discuss. Okay, ready na? Okay, there's only 6 items for you to spell out. Any piece of paper. Anyway, there are only 6. So there are only 6. Okay, so let's start. Number 1. Okay, number 1, spell the word controversial. Controversial. Controversial, number 1. Number 2. Technical. Technical, number 2. Number 3. Investigate. Kailangan ko na makatagal yung papel. Kailangan ko na. Number 4. Road. Road. Number 5. Narrow. Narrow. Number 5. Number 6. Vague. Vague. Number 6. Vague. Okay lang yun. Number 4. Narrow. Number 5. Vague. Number 6. Sorry. Number 6. Vague. Okay. Exchange paper with your friend. Number 3, anong oras ka nabutan? Yun lang siya. Okay, number 6, wait. Exchange paper with your friend. With your friend. Okay. Gabriel, number 1. Number 1, si Sean. Number 2, si Gabriel. Number 3, Joanna. Number 4, si Becca. Number 5, si April. Number 6, si CJ. Atin lang pinibigay.
Jen. Ikaw naman dyan. Ikaw naman. Tiga ubuhod ako eh. Ayan na.
Okay, so let us check their answers. Okay, number 1, controversial. Tama po ba?
Yes, dapat.
Okay, lahat. Ganito. Yes, lang siya. So, hindi siya dapat ang
Tama ganyan, no?
Controversial.
Controversial.
Tama nila dito ang shall.
Tama.
Okay, next.
Perfect ko na.
Technical.
Tama.
Okay, number 3, investigate. Tama. Okay, broad.
Tama.
Tama. Narrow.
Tama.
Tama. Vague.
Tama.
Okay, tama. Capital scores. Ayan, 6. 6, Papa. Adala muna kayo. Malaki kasi papilin ko na lang. Right here. Okay, okay, 6. Right here. 5. Marami ha. 5. 4. Sign of 4. 3. 2. Kami na.
Ah,
1, 0. May 0 ba dyan? Wala. Very good. Okay, so let's proceed to the next topic. So, bakit ko pinaspell ito siya? Because ito yung mga topic natin. Gana. So, we got this. 6. Major topics na dapat natin iwasan kapag tayo po ay magandang ng ating research. So, dapat iwasan natin ang controversial, technical, and hard to investigate, broad, narrow, and vague. So, yan yung mga dapat nating iwasan. So, ito yung isa. Una, controversial. Pag sinabi, ano ba yung naisip ninyo kapag narinig ninyo ang word na controversial? Akin. Ano yung naisip mo kapag narinig mo ang word na controversial? Napapanahon? Issue. Issue no. Issue. Ano yung example ng controversial? Argument. Okay. Gabriel, ano yung example ng controversial?
tubig. Tubig.
Confidential fund. Okay, controversial. Bakit kasi lang ito controversial? Sean? May mga argument, may mga nagtatanong, kaya controversial. Controversial sex because 11 days lang naubos. Ang million na kwarta, kulabot ha. Okay. So, controversial topics. So, dapat natin iwasan ang controversial topics because, ano siya, it will cause argument. No, it will cause argument. So, kung magkakandang tayo ng Bible study naman, to cause lang naman ang argument, so we have to avoid it. Example dito ay, the extent of Filipinos' faith in God. Gaano ba katatag ang paniniwala mo sa iyong Panginoon? Diba? Iba-iba yung sekta natin, iba-iba yung ating mga paniniwala. So, bilang mga Pilipino, walang karapatan ng sino man na questionin. Bakit ka ba nag-iglesia? Bakit ba yung mga Adventist na hindi kumakain ng baboy? Ano? So, gano'n. Or bakit may mga sekta or religious groups na hindi kumakain ng dinuguan? So, wala tayong karapatan doon. So, kapag ganun yung topic mo, you have to stop it because it may cause arguments. Next, hard to investigate topics. Ano yung mga hard to investigate topics? Ito yung example. Labor unions before the coming of Christ. Noong panahon kaya ni Jesus Christ, may labor unions na ba? Ay, ba? Kung may party list na ba nung una? What do you think? Meron na kaya? Wala din natin alam. Hindi natin pwede sabihin wala. Hindi natin pwede sabihin meron. Kasi hindi natin nabuhay yung panahon ni Jesus Christ. Number 3, highly technical topics. No, highly technical. Pag sinabi ba highly technical, ano yung naiisip mo? Jonathan, ano kaya yung naiisip natin kapag highly technical topic? Mga mataas na topic. Okay, example dito, spaceship building. Sino sa inyo nakikita na yung spaceship? Person na? Wala. Okay, so meaning, highly technical. So, hindi natin alam ano yung tsura ang actually, and then hindi natin alam pa yung mga parts niya. Diba? Next, number 4, broad topics. Broad topics, example, lack of self-confidence. Pag sinabing broad, yung parang hindi natin malocate, hindi natin malaman kung saan tayo mag-focus. Meaning, wala siyang focus. Medyo malawak. Try natin itong lack of confidence, gawin natin sa tama is ito, lack of self-confidence in adolescents. Root causes, manifestations, and intervention. Ayan, so medyo klaro na or klaro na talaga kasi yung lack of self-confidence daw ay doon ang focus sa adolescents. Ano yung root causes? Ano yung manifestation? Ano yung mga nakikita natin? And ano yung intervention? Next, number 5. Too narrow topic. Okay, too narrow naman, bawal naman siya natin ilandag as research topic. Bakit? Hindi mo na tayo mag-uwi kasi baka dito, the definition of research. Right after mo maibigay yung definition, ano ka nag-research sa kanila? Diba? Next, vague topics. Some excessively priced imported vehicles. Bakit siya nagsasabing vague? Jeremy, bakit siya nasasabing vague topic? Because ambot. Because ambot daw. Jana? Yes, malabo siya because of the term some excessively. Wala naman dito yung mention kung anong klaseng sasakyan siya. Lamborghini ba? Ferrari ba siya? Or what kind of sasakyan? So, wait. Yan, alam mo saan tayo magpo-focus, no? Okay, so, do you understand verse 6? Topics na dapat natin iwasan? 8, wala? Wala, kung kalinig. Next part of our from this discussions. Why do we need appropriateness of our research topic before conducting an investigation? Why do you think we have to appropriate or we have to take the appropriateness of our topic before we're going to conduct? Jasmine. Dito ka dito. Okay, para hindi tayo malito. Let's have Erica. Para mamadali ang pag-gather ng data. Next, Sean. Mas maunawaan ng ating mga respondents. Yes, Jonah. Yes. Para mas mapadali, wala tayong problema na ma-encounter while we are on the tanda of our research study. So that's the point. So dapat, atin muna pag-isipan kung appropriate ba yung topic natin i-conduct before natin ipadayon. Kasi base naman kung bilang sa hindi, so magkakaroon ka ng problema. Next, upon understanding the content of our lesson today, evaluate your research study cited if that belongs to any of the avoidable topics. So, yung mga topics niyo ba ngayon, belong ba siya sa avoidable or hindi? Meron. Okay, yung topic mo ngayon, yung nag-gather ka na ng data, di ba? So, what do you think? Is that topic belongs to this or not? Because iniwasan mo na magkaroon siya nito. Hindi ka dapat dito na Okay. Sa'yo naman siya. Yung topic mo, kumusta naman? Hindi siya pasok. Okay, very good. Sa'yo, Gabriel. Pasok siya.
Isa lang sa topic
Ay, opo. So, medyo broke siya in a way na, pero you can use it naman pagka grade 12 po, diba? Grade 12 mo, ha? Pwede mo siya i-use
YouTube mo.
Sige. Okay, so with that, congratulations na na. At least, di ba, you know your limits and you know what's be the best. Next. Before the time of technology kaya, but nowadays we are having Google, tama? May Google kita, may YouTube kita na nag-bulig sa atin kung paano ba himuon natin research, may mga format sa Google, di ba? May marami na yung makukuha. So before kaya yan, nangyayari, during sa mga ancestors natin, paano sila really nakakandak ng kanilang investigation? Paano nila nalalaman na yung kanilang nakuhang data ay tama o mali? Siguro ga-survey sila sa ibang paligid or sa mga respondent na pinakuha nila. Respondent na sila. Hindi na aram sa una, no? Narito nila pagbuha-buha gali, nasa yan na, research na. No, sa una. So, ikaw, Erika, ano naman sa iyo? Paano kaya nagkanda or paano kaya nakakuha ng mga information ang mga ancestors natin? Observation. Ayan, nag-observe kasi hindi naman lahat pala istorya, di ba, no? Kung pala istorya, nag-check ka. Pero kung hindi, nag-observe. Jonathan! Paano mo ito nag-investigate? May paano sa cellphone, or pag-printer, may pasing Google, ano man. Pag-survey, pag-observe. Okay, so, thank you so much. So why do we have to understand the type of topic that we are going to use in our research study level? Why we have to understand the type of topic that we are going to use in our research topic? Yes, very good. Ang iyong topic at hindi wala kang interest doon, bakit ano pa naman ang mag-gather, tama? Ayan, para sa mga topics ni Mary Rose na about, broken family. So kung ikaw, hindi ka broken family, hindi ka part doon na hindi mo experience, of course, malabot nila sa inyo, di ba na? Buwan na rin siya, mga article na nila. Diba? Next. Are we not just go with what we wanted to investigate? Kapag may gusto na tayo, hindi pa natin yun, parang, I have to go for it because I really like this topic. Ganun lang ba? Dan? Hindi, bakit? Yes, kasi bilang researcher, kailangan natin sumunod sa patakaran. Kailangan natin sumunod sa process. No? Kasi tayo din kasi mahihirapan. Hindi kasi kung gusto natin, go na natin. Diba no? Halimbawa na lamang sa ating buhay. Gusto mo na mag-asawa. Gusto mo na mag-asawa. Ayaw ng pamilya mo, ayaw ng parents mo because alam nila na mahihirapan ka pero gusto mo na mag-asawa. Are you going to pursue with what you wish or wanted to? Kapag-asawa ka na yun, Gabriel? Gusto mo naman? Ang asawa ka na yun?
Pwede.
So, ilog sila. Really, porque gusto natin, we have to go for it. Next. Dito sa 1/4 kanina, na ninyo kanina, di ba, sa study. There, we are going to write the reason why we as researchers have to define a research project that is related to daily life. Okay. Everyone, please answer that in a word. Lahat ng mga defense. Answer this question. Explain in 1 to 2 sentences. Explain in 1 to 2 sentences. Write the reason of why we as researchers have to design a research project that is related to our daily life. Natin kailangan mag-research na may connection sa ating buhay sa araw-araw. Okay, Okay, 5 minutes. Why do we need to design a reference topic that is appropriate for our daily life? Yes, Bibi. Let's hear the answer coming from Jonna. Yes, Jonna, what is your answer? Wala pa si Jonna? Okay, let's have Gabriel.
It is essential to design a research topic that is related to our daily life because through the use of it, the researchers can get to understand the problems that arise in our present life and to provide possible solutions and interventions.
Yes, of course, as researchers, ikaw kasi magtatanda. So, if you will not design it according to our daily lives, of course, mahihirapan ka maghanap ng design and then this will show na ano mo, sa degree. Okay, so clap your hands for Gabriel. Let's hear from Pamilunan. Ayun. Wala ka? Ikaw, Mary Rose. Ito lang yung ano ko ha. Let's hear Edna. Halika. Hindi ako gusto. The researcher must design programs related to daily life. To know and understand what's the problem. Conducted. Of course, Romela, what's your answer? Ano yung ano mo? Okay, for you to help to gather more. With that, clap your hands for Romela and Romela. Okay, stop. Okay, ano magbasa kayo siya, guys? Kulang mo ito. Ako gawa ng kulang. Ako na magdagdag eh, kulang. To be easily known,